York, and he was wanting to go home. And you know what was sad, Dora, is he was having to get an attorney just to let him go home.
Really?
Yeah, because they wouldn't let him leave.
It's probably because the state took him over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he
Because
wanted to.
if the state steps in and the state takes over care, it's hard. You can't. It's hard to fight that.
Right.
I don't even know why a lawyer would take that.
Yeah, a lawyer typically won't because it's
Hey,
hard as fuck to
Classy.
find it. Your husband's bedridden? Yeah, it's strenuous work, and I tell you, it's not easy for those that
It was sad because all he said he was involved in a pew pew, and he was on a trade.
I'm not Jin.
And
stay classy.
when a
Yeah,
person,
and it's probably because the state took over his care. Like if nobody, like none of his family or anybody came
Right.
to like take over that care, or even if he was taken from their care, when the state steps in and takes over the care, an attorney is not going to do anything.
yeah, we didn't argue with
So
it,
fucking hard, so hard to fight it. I know somebody that is going through that right now, and their grandmother was in their care, and the state took over care for her, and she got an attorney, and they declined it. Like the attorney was like, "We're not going to be able to fight this, unfortunately."
Love you, Classy.
It was so sad because all he says is, "I just want to go home. I just want to go home."
Oh yeah, they do, and they're precious. I tell you.
There has been times I had to literally walk out because I was about to break down.
That's why I currently spend a lot of time with my grandparents and conversations with them, because it's just the most precious thing.
Yep.
Debbie S., if you have any questions, babe, just message me. And I'll guide you on what you need to do. Hey, Brown Eye.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's not only a physically taxing job, it's also a mentally taxing job.
Oh, yes.
Some of them that was there, their families leave them and never come back.
Yes. And the biggest thing right now, like what I do, is, I deal with mental health a lot all day. And I also deal with crisis at work. Like I said, I deal with, it's not only just the procedure codes. It's not only the medical, it's the mental also, and it's a lot. When it just hurts your heart. It hurts your heart, truly.
Yep.
And some of the stuff that I have to listen to on a regular, it breaks my fucking heart. I just feel so bad for those people. And then I have to remind myself that,
Yep, me.
And when we have a crisis situation, that's the toughest because ultimately we have to jump into action, right? And you have to remind yourself. That's amazing, Iowa. I love that. I love that she can FaceTime you. Emmy, what a wonderful idea. You know, Emmy, taking your children to visit the nursing home is one of the most beautiful things because those those patients would just love to hold their grandchild or just love to, I take my dogs. Nala and Titus, me and Mama J take them to this nursing home here. They fucking love it. Titus and Nala get in the bed with them and sit there and they'll just love on them.
Yeah, and if you'll sit there and listen to some of them, you'll learn a lot because they would talk to you about things that you would never know about.
Correct. Yes, my dogs, they get to go and they just love it. They're just like, "Oh, can I hold them?" Yeah, of course. And they just sit there and give them all the lovings and they love it. They love it and they appreciate it so much. There is a patient at our local nursing home. She carries her baby dolls, right? And it's the sweetest thing I have ever seen. She will sit there and hold her babies and talk to them just like they're her children. And she'll sit there and play with their hair. It's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I could just sit and talk to her for hours. She's just such a bundle of joy, and I love that so much. And she loves Titus. Oh my God, she loves Titus. Because he gives all the kisses. Yes, they do love their dolls. They do. My grandmother was like that when she got dementia. She carried her baby dolls everywhere she went. And let me tell you, one morning she woke me up at 7 o'clock in the morning and told me that I had to go to Walmart to get it some fucking formula. And I had to. That's no lie. I had to literally go buy a can of formula for her baby doll because she was pitching a fit.
Jesus.
Pitching a fit, but I did it. And one thing you have to understand with dementia patients is you cannot argue with them. Do not argue with them. Just agree with them.
No.
If they are telling you that they see something, you agree with them. You put your head space where they are and you say, I see that, or you acknowledge what they're saying. Arguing with them makes them combative.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's definitely not something, and I've seen a lady on here, her mother had dementia, right? And it was so sad because she would argue with that lady. That lady would literally come in and tell her and be like, there's people outside cutting the grass. And she would be like, no, the fuck they're not. And she would just get combative. And you just have to say, I see them out there cutting the grass. You just have to agree in that situation and understand that they're not seeing things how we see them. Like my grandmother. Oh, she was headstrong about that formula. She would cuss your ass out. She was like, this baby needs food. Yeah. And it's so sad. Like, I agreed on everything with my grandmother. There's so many nights that she woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning to have coffee with her. And she would tell me that there was a man outside and he was knocking on the windows. And that I needed to get up and go see what was going on. And I did. And I did. She was a hoot. She would just be like, he's out there fucking around. Get up.
Talking about feisty. Them New York.
Boy, she was feisty. Let me tell you, listen, she absolutely hated my stepmother. Okay. When she got dementia, she had oh my God, which I didn't like my stepmother either. It's cool. But she could just feel or sense something with my stepmom. She, like, one day, my stepmom had cooked for her, right? And she was sitting out on the porch and she was holding her baby and she was just minding her little business out there. And my stepmom brought her plate of food, right? She looked at her and she said, bitch, you're trying to poison me, and threw the food out in the yard to the dog. And I cook for her. She would eat everything on her plate, or my mother. If my mother cooked for her, she would absolutely eat everything on her plate. My stepmother was a hell no. She was like, oh, fuck that. She was a sassy little thing. Let me tell you.
Especially them New York lady, them older New Yorkans. Boy.
Oh, my granny was a redhead.
Oh, Lord, you talking about getting mad?
She was bad as hell. Let me tell you, she was feisty as shit. One time, I literally went to change her, right? Because she, when they get dementia, they forget everything. Like, they forget, the routine. They forget things like that. And, like, with her routine, I would help her with bath time, right? And, yeah, there ain't nothing you can say either. She's just like, oh. And I said, Grandma, we gotta put her, because she started wearing Depends, right? Like, I would always put a Depend on her, and then I would put her clothing, like her pants and things on, because she always loved her pants. And I said, Grandma, we gotta get your Depend on, and we gotta get your pants on. And she was like, no, I'm just gonna go fucking naked. I was like, ooh.
What did I just walk into?
There was this woman, like I said, when I worked at the hospital, she was a trait patient. And her daughter told her one morning, says, Mom, your husband, it was her stepdad. He said, but Mom, your husband passed away. She said, damn, good, he's gone. She had dementia, so she didn't understand, what she was saying. But she, yeah.
Our new friend is here.
You have to laugh your ass off at him, because let me tell you, my grandma, she was a feisty little shit.
I laughed and turned around and walked out because I didn't know what else to say. I mean, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I laughed so hard. And my grandmother, if she was over at my house, she thought every one of my clothes was her fucking clothes. That was her shit.
Oh, God, we don't even go there.
And she'll fight your ass over that shit, too. And I was like, okay, that's yours, yep. What are we wearing today?
Dora, you met a new
And they
friend.
swear up and down you're supposed to put their outfit on. I had to talk about the clothes thing, too. If something, they can't find something, they swear somebody took it.
Right, St. Classy, you can't tell them nothing. Hell no. Don't even try to tell them nothing. You just agree that is their home and their shit.
Right? When you go in the room, you just do what they want you to do.
Right.
Has your grandma ever come into the house and just act like they own the house, or like act like it's all
Oh,
there?
hell yeah, she did. She owned my shit. Listen, you couldn't tell her nothing.
Yeah, like you can't tell her nothing. You have to just go along, or else she gets mad.
You just go along with the shit. You don't say,
Them people were something else. And she's already on a trait. She'd be trying to pull it out. She'd be trying to. I'm like, Lord, today.
Every time my grandma comes over, we're like, oh Lord, here it comes. Here's
This
her
one
neck.
woman,
uh-huh.
Message.
Okay, babe.
So our new friend Victor is joining us on this live.
Yeah, it was.
Where at, babe?
What?
Sorry if y'all heard my boyfriend
Cause see, I didn't get shit.
chickens.
Huh?
You have chicken? Dora said that she didn't get anything.
Oh. What?
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
stay classy, Philly.
They
Our
got
new
it
friend
like us
is
when
Victor.
you work at the places like that and you leave, you get attached to them. So you start,
Hey,
you know, you miss
DJ.
them. I met some really cool people though.
Wait, you got chickens?
Who?
I thought you said, "Oh, I'm sorry if you guys hear my
He
chicken."
was singing a song and I didn't mute, and it was something about. What was you singing about, chicken? There ain't no telling what he was saying.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
T.
I'm
Dora,
telling you,
I got a bone to pick with you because why the heck would you send me some chicken videos on TikTok?
She sent it to me too. She was wrong. She was wrong for that chicken.
Dora, like really, like why would you be sending me those chickens? I swear I got nightmares from those chickens.
Is everything okay, T?
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, she has yet to prove it though. You can say it all you want. You can say, I lied about this, I lied about this, I lied about that. But until your ass fucking proves it.
Jen, can you literally fuck off already? Can you flick your bean and seriously fuck off? All the way? Damn.
Damn, she is ruining the fun over here.
You getting on my damn nerves.
Ain't nobody stalking you, bitch. You're the one that talks about us every fucking day. We just respond.
Like, Jen, just at least come over here and join the box. Like,
I don't
goddamn.
know. She's a pussy.
Have a conversation. Like, have a decent conversation with T, like an adult, and yeah.
Not one I want.
Girl, what? She ain't gonna do that shit. Are you okay?
Whoa, shit. She needs to grow a pair.
She wouldn't get anything out of coming over here. That's why she won't come over here. If she thought she would get something out of it, she would.
I was gonna say another. That reminds me of somebody.
Anything for some
Like I
attention.
told her, I'll fucking come to her. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
This ain't the same bitch you used to fuck with.
You tell them, T. Oh, damn. I think I'm gonna be stuck in the toilet again.
I gotta get somebody to help me find me a image that goes on a shirt that says "Sassy Mama." I can't find one.
Oh, can I make you one?
What's that?
Oh, Jin, so I have a question. I just thought of this. So when you called the first time for a wellness, I don't know why it would be a wellness check if you're calling to tell them that I was talking about your DV situation. What exactly did they tell you? Because they damn sure didn't come knock on my door. So did they tell you that I could say what the fuck I want?
Did Dora get dropped?
Where'd the door go?
Don't tell me they reported her. Well, thank you
No,
for the
I would have
gift.
got.
Thank you
I
for
would
the
have got a
gift.
notification. Hey, Janity.
Did she post again?
Yeah.
Under
Here,
her
I'll
other or
send it to
me?
you.
No, I'm here, babe.
Thank you
I
for
don't
the
know.
gifts.
It was sent to me, so I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, what shirt did you want me to look for?
She really needs to get a life.
She
I'm
does.
looking for an image that says Sassy, Mama Sassy.
Sassy Mama?
Mama Sassy.
Okay, Mama Sassy. Okay. Hold, please.
Okay.
For like on a shirt, right?
I put on a shirt.
Okay.
Again, Jen, prove Dora got you fired from your KFC job. Prove it.
Thank you for the gifts.
This is the fourth time I've asked you to do it, with it being the fourth time that you have doing it.
Are you okay with it being saying like some
Of doing it.
a mama? Like
I don't know. Let me think about that one.
it says somebody's like with the S at the end, and then fine ass mama. Ooh, that one it sounds. Cause I'm looking.
Hey, Michelle. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Angel Baby.
Okay, I found something. Thank you though for looking.
Ooh, I found something for at Walmart for you. That says Mama of Sassy One.
Yeah, I seen that one.
It's cute. Should get it. It's cute.
Yeah.
That sounds cute. It says sassy like my mama.
D, does she do this? Why does she do this every night?
Because she's crazy.
I mean,
She
does
wants the attention. She wants attention.
That makes sense.
Of course
Yeah,
she does.
Jin Jin's out from under her rock. But she does it especially to me because I was the only one out of the awareness that really covered her in any type of way. I was the only one that never believed her bullshit.
Right. I don't know her, but I've heard y'all, y'all talking, and I just wonder why she keeps on.
Yeah. Cause it's been like,
She's a piece of shit.
what, since yesterday? She wants your attention.
This has been 2 years. It just gets worse and worse and worse.
It's like, girl, if you want her attention that bad, at least just invite her over to your live.
I'll come. I'll show up.
Right, like, girl, like, stop it. Like, what do you want from her? What do you want from T? Like, honestly.
She probably doesn't have any backup.
Right.
Oh, Jen, and who's bullying who? And come on in. You're not blocked from here, but yet you block all of us. Who's afraid of the right now?
If anything, Jen, you're like, you're stalking T. If anything, you're like harassing T and stalking T.
The video that you put up that you said proved our lies, or at least had us telling the lies, didn't have shit on it.
Why we have 100 people in here? I'm scared.
The one thing you might be right about is Ollie's. We thought you worked at Ollie's because people were saying you worked.
It's not her fault that people were telling her that you worked there.
Let's see what else. Let's see. Wow, sounds like a few of you are jealous. Bitch, you got shit that I won't.
Who jealous of what?
And T,
I don't-
your husband saying those things, you are disgusting. I'm disgusting for what my husband says. Okay. You really are stalking me, thanks. And what you POSs over there are saying about me, you all are disgusting and vile. What are we saying?
How about this? Go flick your
That's
bean,
vile.
POS.
Like,
What am I saying wrong?
How is saying that you did not lose 122 pounds in what 3 months
that doesn't add
is
up.
disgusting and vile. It's kind of the truth. Maybe you forgot, Jen, that we're all, most of us, well, not all of us in here are the ladies, and we know how the weight loss works and the journeys that we've been on. So it's not possible. You could even not eat anything for days and not lose that much weight.
Right.
Or you would be like skin and bone. Good try though, Jen.
And last time I checked, we haven't brought.
So, everyone on the internet will know. I can't wait. We know you had a job at KFC because we know you got fired from it. We found that out for sure 3 months after the fact when Dora did call. The at-home job, you had more than one at-home job, but never had anything to prove that you had the job. How many jobs did you have that were fake?
Oh, let's really talk about it.
And the place that you're at now, what about the place that you're at now? What did we say?
We don't even know where
That
you
was a
live.
lie.
Girl, we haven't talked about where you're staying at.
Why is she running her mouth again? I swear, she picks this special night. It's a special night. Whatever. But what I was gonna say is, I know one of my friends that I used to work with. She had the bypass surgery. Isn't that what it's called when they go? Yeah. No, not bypass. That's heart. Never mind. Gas. What is it? And they cut.
Gastric bypass.
Yes. See, I was half right.
He is.
And it took a year. And she wasn't even really that overweight. She really wasn't. But enough for her body frame of it was really hard on her knees. Anyway, a year to lose 80 pounds. A year.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yes, Robin. That was Dora. What was that chick's name that hung out with SB that went to KFC and talked to order something to eat and talked to him? Also went to the courthouse. Does it start with an M? No, that was her. Tammy was her sister. What was her name? No, it wasn't Mama Hook.
What, her sister?
She was with the SP crew, I think. And she brought her, I think, well, I think they thought it was her daughter, but I think it ended up being Earl's daughter that she was sitting with in the courthouse. No, not Sally. Fuck.
Why is everything fucking childproof tonight? I can't get anything open. No, it's a struggle.
Yeah, they put that picture up saying that was Scotty's wife, and Scotty's wife threw a fit about it. Fuck.
Seriously, trying to open my crackers, and then my cheese.
Margie?
Yeah, it was some. Yeah, it was I think Robin's on it.
Yeah.
Something with an M.
Yeah, I knew it was an M. I just couldn't think. For some reason, I wanted to say Martha, but I know that wasn't it.
Oh, dang. Is it on the YT?
Probably. I gotta go potty. Be right back.
Okay. Right, Robin? It's right there. I can see it and visualize
Marcy.
Marcy, yes, honest. Marcy Midwest, yes. You are the winner, honest. Thank you.
Right, Jana? No, it was cheese and crackers. I couldn't get the crackers open. And then the cheese, I had to open it because it was brand new. And that wrapper wouldn't come off because I'd take the whole wrapper off and just put it in a Ziploc bag. And then, after I ate that, I wanted some cinnamon graham crackers. And I couldn't get that one open. So that's my story. And now I'm eating, nothing would open. I almost had to get the scissors. But now I'm eating, you guys all know, I've talked about it, the Worthy Original Chewies. They're so good. They taste like a Werther, but they're like a Tootsie Roll, even softer. So that's my struggle. I can't get anything open. Nothing. It's like a 10-minute job just to get my one candy open. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Hello?
Oh my god, Tequila, I can't. That's me struggling every day with opening stuff.
I know I love Jan. I love cinnamon crackers, but they have to be. I've learned if you don't get. Well, I like this brand, the whatever big brand that makes them, like Nabisco, maybe. I don't know. Don't get like I love Walmart brand, the Walmart brand stuff, and like their chips, cheese. A lot of their stuff's really good, the Walmart brand, but graham crackers, no, don't do the Walmart brand. They are disgusting. They it's like chewing on sand. It's like what the hell? I threw the whole box away. So don't get the great value graham crackers. They're nasty ass. Seriously, it's like chewing on sand or dirt.
You wanna know what's my favorite like graham crackers I love? The honey one.
The what?
The honey one. I forgot the name. It's like it's in a blue box. Comes with 3 packets of the graham cracker.
Oh, they're just the regular.
Yeah.
They're just the regular. Yeah, those are good too. But don't get them in an off-brand because they taste.
Sally went through where? I'm trying to follow the chat.
Yeah. Honey grams.
might know.
Ooh.
Yeah, those.
The honey grams, and you dip them in milk. Oh my god.
Yeah, the best.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's my story for right now. Is what I have is everything is childproof. I can't get anything to work.
Janet, I need to try that drizzle honey and peanut butter on those cracker on that graham cracker. Ooh, I need to try that. You guys are making me hungry now.
All I've done is eat since I swear the last 2 hours. More like just munch, kind of, because I didn't eat anything all day, so.
Oh my god, did you ever find the map?
Fuck, no. I'll find it next time I'm up there.
Robin, I think you're right on who you just called out. I think they did go there.
Oh,
Who?
I'm so confused.
What, Sally?
We're talking about the Jen thing.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that Jen thing.
Yeah, Robin, I think so too. I'm pretty sure that is spot on.
So, what is everybody doing for 4th of July?
Nothing.
Sally. Right? Yeah. Robin,
Not a damn thing.
I don't feel like it is.
Oh, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to fireworks and spend time with my family. Which is crazy because when I was little, I used to not like 4th of July. I still don't, but like, I don't trust. My mom doesn't trust me with the sprinklers. You know those little sprinklers with different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost burned myself with that.
So you can't. So you're off sprinkler duty.
Yeah, cause well, my mom didn't tell me how to what's it called, light it, and I lit it towards me, and
Yes, Sally.
let's just say don't when you're lighting them, do not bring it towards you. Do not light it towards you.
No.
She's out. She's out.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
see Robin's comment? I think it was.
Dolly's grandma went to KFC?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I know Marcy did. Or she said she did. I'm officially. Look, I was gonna tell Scammy Claus tonight that I used to do diamond art and I did try to sell it. And for me, it didn't really work out.
Girl, I love doing diamond art. I have a diamond art on my wall. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's like a rainbow rose on my wall right here. I finished it in like a week.
Oh, dude, I haven't. Pearlie tagged me in those. I was waiting for you to say something. Oh man, Scammy Claus and 13, you fuckers.
Oh yeah, 13 made another song. Yeah, that.
So, because you held a battle. So, who gives a fuck? You know how many people hold battles on here? Oh, there's a lot. I know people
First
that
of
I
all,
used to watch that were like had never battled before. You know, they were just in like a speed dating chat or something like that. I wasn't speed dating. Trust me, it was the people up, you know, in the box or whatever, up in whatever from the live. But he'd always turn down people that battled the host, and he met this guy. His name's Brad, Big B, and that's how they met. Is he does an after dark after the speed dating, and just fucks with people for like 2 hours. It is hilarious. But anyway, that's how he met this Brad guy. And then they became kind of partners, kind of, but why was I even talking about? Hold on,
thank you, Jenny. Thank you,
I gotta
Jenny, for
get-
getting that.
First of all, this app was meant for battling.
Oh yeah.
So do your,
That's
get you
what-
some education.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I was getting at. I just didn't remember what I was talking about. But they battle, and now neither one of them did. And now they're both he still does his speed dating, and his friend that he does all day, all night, all day is battle. Big, and he gets some big ass gifts. And so, I mean, he just sits in his garage. I can tell he's sitting in his garage. And then the speed dating guy, after he'll do battles for 36 hours at a time, and he'll like put the stop clock or whatever up so you can see, and he does speed dating and battles like for 36 straight hours. I couldn't do it.
So here's their problem.
But they get it. No, you do it. That's my first time I've ever even battled. Like, it was fun. Fuck them.
I mean, but their problem is that because I used to do awareness, I should not, in any way, in any capacity, take money. But here's the thing, and certain people know this. Jenny's one. I was pushed away from awareness more than once. So I came and did my own thing. Did I say I was awareness? Yes. Did I say I was a part of any awareness group? No.
No.
I make my own rules to do what the fuck I want to do on my page. I don't ask anybody permission. I don't tell anybody what I'm gonna do. I didn't come on this app to have a mama, daddy, older brother, older sister, uncle, auntie, granny to tell me what the rules are. What my rules are.
Yep. So, fuck
You
them.
can like it or not like it. Don't care.
And you built a great platform and TikTok like family, you know, and so I like it. But yeah, they battle. People battle. I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm in a live, and they're doing one of those box battles, and it wakes me up because I'll usually fall asleep in Smash's live or the Speed Dater guy. I like watching him screw with people. He's funny. But I sometimes end up in these big box battlers, like, and it wakes me up, you know, and I hurry and get out of there or whatever. But I mean, these guys, that's what they do. That's what their platform is. That's what they do. And they're walking out after that battle. I mean, shit, some of them have like 8,000 points. I mean, more than that, 10,000. You know, I mean, people are throwing big ass gifts. So, are they scammers too?
To some people, yes.
And they do it every fucking day. It's like, and it's a gambling. It'll look like how gambling is. Some people are addicted to gambling. Like, you know, it's like that. They're addicted to gaming. Like, they're like, yeah, let's do a battle. Yeah, you know, and then that guy you did battle tonight, and I mean, okay, he didn't have very much clothes on, but that just made his day. Night.
Tequila, he's next to you.
Where?
He's right next to you.
Who is?
The guy that we battled.
Is it him?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm talking about you. Anyway, you know, shut up, Broken Crayon. You just don't mute her. Mute her.
Everybody, I love you to death. I love you because I'm like, Tequila, he's right there.
Yeah, I was like, tequila.
Shit, I didn't even notice. I just came up here to clarify a weight loss journey. So, you know, that's all I was, just not even clarify, just to add to, you know, people that go through like this, a lot of weight loss. It takes time, you know, even if you starved yourself to death, it would still take time. It would. And if you did it the healthy way, shit, you think 10 pounds, say they lose, okay, 10 pounds a month. You know, that's a lot of weight for just 10 pounds. So when she's talking, you think 10 pounds of sugar. That's 10 pounds. That's a fucking lot of sugar. And if you look at it in body weight, that's a fucking lot of body weight. So to lose 122, that's a whole nother person. So that's how I feel about that. It's a whole nother damn person.
I can't believe you didn't notice he was right next to you.
Okay, so, and so.
So Cynthia, to be honest, I didn't know that was who was in the box because
Okay.
they hadn't said anything. So
I was
I
about to
got
say, in
you.
all fairness, he hasn't said anything since he got here, but it was just funny because I was like, "Ooh."
He may be sleeping because he said he had been it's like it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning there, but
You get
like
the
an
best.
hour or so ago.
You get the best sleep in lives.
Right? I took like
We're just
I
gonna
took
keep him here.
Somebody told him this was the live that you can fall asleep in.
I do. I sure do. I sure
I
do take my
have.
nap.